How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back using Fireball into Rocketlooon in Legends, and as you can see, I'm currently sitting top 20 global with still a lot of defenses remaining. It's the start of Legends Day, and I've done all my attacks. I was resetting at around top 300-ish, but yeah, as you see, I've already done all my attacks. That's why I'm kind of up there in the leaderboards. But in today's video, we'll be going back. I've kind of gone full circle towards my regular Fireball Rocketlooon army that I've been using for the past few months, but the main difference being the pet on the queen. I used to use the unicorn just to keep her up, but now actually with the hook towers, it's quite nice to have the Frosty being in front of the queen, and also dropping the jelly and just using the sneezy on the warden. And instead of having 3 rage spells, I just have the extra Invis spell plus the ice block spell. Now, I've ran the 4 furnaces for the past few days, and actually the furnaces got me into a bit of trouble. The only downside I see to the furnaces is that they kind of tend to push your warden a little bit deeper into the base, just because of the mechanic, right? You can't, pinpoint where exactly the mites are going to go, so there's a bit of a random aspect to it. And well, the main idea was that, the furnaces are going to keep the warden up so you don't have to invest as many rage spells. But actually, I didn't take into account that the sneezy actually takes off quite a bit of damage from the warden as well. So it is viable to just run, a purely Rocketlooon army, I think. And I've been having success with it across two accounts today. And I had one time fail, and I'll share that as well, of course. But other than that, it's been triples. So I'll be running this army for the next few days, still experimenting since it's the start of the season. And I'll see if there's any downsides to it, if I see it. But for now, I think it's probably the best one, at least for me. And I guess another downside that I found was that, if your warden is pushed into the base by the furnaces, you don't have that many Rocketloons to actually redirect the warden in case that happens. So yeah, having extra Rocketloons like this is really nice because you can actually pull the warden out quite easily, and you can keep him outside of trouble pretty regularly. And with this with this ice block, it's such a good spell with the sneezy. It's definitely a must. Makes fireballing super easy, and with that many Rocketloons, you can quite easily set up the fireball. Take your time, set up the fireball, and get really good value with it. Hook tower in the core. Where can I fireball? So I want to keep this warden outside of the range. That's going to be a tricky one. Would it be possible to actually just fireball early and then have the warden go to the left? I know it's a bit risky, obviously, just going into that area right away. But let's see. I want to snipe that out. Then I can ice block here. Do that. And I'm gonna start the hero dive very early. I'm kind of hoping that the warden I'm gonna invis the warden here. Okay, no, never mind. So I see that the hook has actually locked onto the king. Exactly what I wanted. Let's add the 2 druids at this point to the queen. I'm gonna rage her as well. Poison I can do on the enemy queen, I think. Snipe that out. Um, looking okay. And pop the queen ability and rage her through again. Hopefully that wasn't too aggressive here, just because I don't really see how the warden is going to go down, honestly. The only way he can go down is if he joins the stupid giant, which he just will. But there isn't that much damage here. As you see, there's just, there's this. I can just do that, freeze that, add the RC on the back end, and yeah, GG. Another hook tower base. I can't avoid it, right? So if you can't avoid the hook tower, I think it's best just to avoid it with the wooden charge. So yeah, looking where to fireball, I mean, this scatter shot is relatively easy to reach. And it's gonna get... Yeah, it's gonna get one of the spitters. It's gonna get most of the rage compartment down, so I'm gonna go for that, I think. Looking for flinger value. Not really. I don't really see anything. Snipe that out. Snipe that out as well. Here's a Tesla farm. Okay. So I have to take that into account as well. Kind of want to snipe out this this multi-inferno, but it's going to require quite a few Rocketloons, so maybe not. So how many invis spells? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or once I actually take out this X-bow, it will be 3, right? Let's make sure I don't really want to use a spell, so let's make sure we time that out. So, 1, I guess actually just 1, right? Because, again, he stepped towards the bottom side, so, again, just adjusting on the fly here. And he's going to continue down. Right, let's set up the funnel. Snipe that out, and let's start the hero dive. Be a little bit quick, so that we don't run into any time issues. Do a scout Rocketlooon for some seeking air mines. There we go. And snipe this out. And the king ability is going to be forced, but that's fine. That was going to be the place where I was going to pop the king ability anyway. Add the 2 druids. Looking at the warden, he is doing okay. Let's add a baby dragon there. Rage the queen up. She can do her thing. Add 2 more Rocketlooons for that multi-gear tower. Do have a hook tower though, which, let's see if this hook tower, where does it lock on? Okay, the Frosty is the first one to go. Let's continue invising the warden here, so that he's not the one that gets targeted. I have so many spells that I still haven't used. Kind of ridiculous. I should probably use them, right? Do that. Let's do that. And yeah, there we go. Again, another hook tower. Yeah, these hook towers are really annoying, but again, fireballing the fire spitter gets CC, gets half of the rage compartment basically, or pretty much most of it actually. And yeah, I mean, you get a lot of value. So, checking the range again, keeping that in mind. Oh, there's going to be a Tesla farm here, isn't there? That's fine. And just snipe it out. There's usually a Tesla around here. Or not. Okay, I guess not. Snipe this wizard tower out as well. And 1, 2, 3. I mean, let's see. I'll ice block the warden as well. And so let's actually ice block him right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to be safe. Amazing fireball. I mean, if I fail now, then I might as well just quit Clash of Clans, I think. The warden is probably going to go to the right, so let's do a scout Rocketlooon there. And we'll push the heroes into the mono. That will be the plan. I should have... I'll just freeze. Whatever. Let's do that. Start funneling. That wall breaker really pulled that NATO. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Freeze that up. Add the Valk for these skellies. I don't have a freeze for that mono, which is quite annoying. But I guess my king, as long as he opens up that compartment to the rage, we should be okay. So there we go. And let's do this. Pretty aggressive rage spells here. I have to make sure the queen gets the value, does not die. The druids are going to do an amazing job keeping her up, as you can see. And just push through everything, even healing the giant as I see, right? Can poison that out as well, because we can. And yeah, GG's. Okay, I like to see these core hook tower bases. Actually, without the jelly, it's quite nice, because if I fireball the rage spell tower, I get that down. I'm obviously not gonna get the CC. Any flinger value? Not really. I mean, I won't focus too much on it. I'm gonna try to fireball the rage spell tower, as I said. It's gonna take... It's probably gonna take 4 invis spells. Again, I'm unsure, but we'll just see how the warden steps. These X-bows are very exposed, so actually there is flame flinger value. You could snipe out the X-bows and just get a crap ton of flinger value at the top side at 11 o'clock. But at this point it's okay. You can snipe this out, I think, right? And even if I lower the CC, that's okay. That's not the worst thing. 1, 2, 3. 3 invis. Okay, so we are gonna do an ice block here. 1, 2. Bro, what was that? Man, I just double tapped that invis on the... Okay, whatever. So the warden... Yeah, if he goes to the right, that's good. Make sure we get that that taken care of. And yes, snipe that. Add a baby dragon up there. And help out with a couple of minions as well. Start the heroes. I don't like placing siege barracks into the... Yeah. Into this, but we kind of have to. Nothing better to do, right? Make sure that this king... No, he's gonna get his ability forced anyway, so... Doesn't matter too much, I guess. The warden is doing fine. He can stay up for a bit longer. And again, 40 seconds. Let's see. Have to be a little bit aggressive on this rage. Hopefully the queen just goes around. And okay, looking where can we place the royal champion right here. And we'll pop her ability right now. Add the 2 goblins as well. And okay, 20 seconds. Please, Queen, don't take out my Warden. I kind of need him. 16. It's close. So a double poison base. Okay. So what can we do here? Fireballing either of the fire spitters actually gets the clan castle. So maybe fireballing the fire spitter that is beside the poison tower would be a little bit easier. I guess if I were to do that, then I would have to send the Warden into this Giga Bomb. So I have to be a bit careful as well, so that I don't lose the Warden while, you know, he gets hit by that. Again, sniping outside defenses like this Wizard Tower. And let's see, let's be patient here. Looking at it, it will probably take 1, 2, 3 invis spells, I'm guessing. Again, I'll have to use some Rocketlooons to set up the fireball as well. But after that, let's see, let's snipe that out as well. This Tesla. And freeze that up. And let's see, does this, how much, okay, that Giga Bomb did not get triggered. I might, okay. Did I hit? Okay, I did hit. So that was, I mean, I was kind of 50-50. I thought maybe the fireball might go to the scatter shot, which is why I didn't invest another invis to invis the poison spell tower. But even the scatter shot would have gotten decent value, honestly. Obviously not nearly as much as this fireball that got pretty much the entire core, right? So let's start the heroes. It's, again, I should probably talk less and just deploy the heroes faster. At this point we have, again, not that much time. Let's do a very aggressive rage for that king. Add the 2 druids and pop the king as soon as he's on this elixir collector right here. And push everything in. Queen is doing her thing. Almost dropped. Yeah, let's do the RC like this. Should be good to go here. 30 seconds left. I mean, the RC is really good with the, yeah, with the rage spell. As you can see, he just clears everything up on the back end. Still have 20 seconds left with the queen ability and, yeah, swag comes with free spell. Double poison. One. Does this poison tower? One. Man, I hate how hard it is to see it. Yeah, I think it does. If I fireball the poison tower, it gets the CC. It gets obviously the spitter and both X bows. So I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Mini invis 1. Snipe that out just to be safe. I'll do... I'll snipe that out as well. Oh, okay. Snipe that out. Ice block. Yeah, ice block as well, just to be safe. Let's do that one. I guess, yeah, we'll invis this as well. That was, oh my god, the quakes were terrible. Yep, I mean, I told myself that I'm gonna fireball that, and then I just end up quaking useless stuff, but Yeah, luckily we have this Inferno Dragon, or the Super Dragon, which really is no issue. Now I'm looking, I probably could have maybe put a Flame Flinger at the top side, because these Siege Barracks is going to get kind of cooked. So maybe what I do is I add an Ice Golem right here. Get the Wall Break in. Help out with that as well. Get the Wall Breaker in. I did not get the Wall Break, it seems. So now, okay. See where this Warden steps. Okay, he's going for the King. How is the Queen doing? The Queen is kind of getting cooked as well. Let's see. Oh, those Wizard Towers are really annoying. Try to wall break the Queen farther in. Considering where do I rage? I mean, Queens obviously would get a lot of value. But I kind of need to keep up this Warden. Let's place a Baby Dragon. Town Hall is still up, but it shouldn't do that much damage. Even if it's shooting the healers, it doesn't really matter. The Queen still have the King, which just went all the way around. And even with that terrible Fireball, I mean... yeah, you see this still completely crushes the base. Okay, so getting a Fireball into this Scatter Shot is really nice, obviously. Actually, this Scatter Shot, this bottom side Scatter Shot gets the Poison Tower, right? 1, 2. Yeah, it does. So... yeah, I'll go for that, and... we'll see from there, I guess. No particular plan. Having the Warden go... I mean, he could go whichever way, it doesn't matter too much. But maybe him going down would be a little bit less stressful, because there's no Monolith, and there's no Minion Prince to deal with. And there's no King. But let's see. I should probably use just one Rocketloon here, just to speed things up, and save myself a spell. Let's snipe that out. And I'll Ice Block... yeah, we can Ice Block right here. Do 2 Invis. So... okay. Just have to be a little bit careful now. It looks like he's gonna go down, but he might turn back around because there's this elixir storage beside the Minion Prince, which might pull him back up. So let's see. That Headhunter was late. I have to invest a freeze. So it does look like he has chosen to go to the bottom side. Let's poison this furnace. And yeah, let's start. Because time is ticking. And you want to get started quite early. Let's do that. Unfortunately, the King gets locked onto by this mono. Which means that the ability is forced very, very early. We have to make sure the full breakers connect, so that's why I'm trying to delay them a little bit. Making sure that... okay, this Warden... 1, 2, 3... I'm not sure, does 3 Rocketloons do not pull him? Do they? Where's the Queen? I cannot see the Queen. Yeah, 3 Rocketloons don't pull the Warden. I need to figure that out, because I haven't played with the Sneezy. I thought maybe. It's not looking great. Let's do cleanup. Pop the RC. If I placed 4 Rocketloons in there, it would have pulled the Warden, so that would have actually kept him up. Or kept him away from the Queen. But it looks like it might fall short on time. Just because of that. Oh, rip. Yeah, that's just something that I have to learn. That's it, you know?